Hi guys. I think I stopped recording. Somehow it stopped recording. I am not gonna publish the video before this, so I'm gonna just go back. It won't make sense actually. The thing is, I think his editor does not have a life. This is concerning. If he's the editor, I don't know, I don't really care. But if it's a normal human being that lives in your closet, it's crazy. Because it's pretty concerning that you have that many edits at the beginning of your video, and you barely have any edits in between your videos, actually. You barely have any edits.
When I was 12 years old, the only mistake I ever made was that I kept forgetting to clear my browsing history
Why clean your browsing history first of all?
every time I used the family computer. And so in the middle of the night, I would always hear my parents accusing each other of watching furry porn.
Why would you watch furry porn at the start? Corn, I don't know, why would you, first of all, why would you do that? Second of all, what, don't watch it. If your parents are just gonna fight over it, stop watching it. If you saw it the first time, stop watching it.
Till one day I was caught mid-stroke gooning to a pink fluffy fur.
Stop, bro. This sounds like my friend at school, bro. He sits right next to me. He goes to, what's her name again? That anime girl who has blue hair, ribbons. I forgot her name.
Anyways, that was only a minor mistake and I could live with it. However, sometimes serial killers make such stupid
Minor mistake.
mistakes that it completely ruins their operation and leads to their arrest. Craziest mistakes that got serial killers caught by the Pain Explainer.
Alexander Pichushkin. Between 1992 and 2006, Alexander Pichushkin killed at least 49 people in Moscow, Russia. The 32
Alexander is a normal name, but Pichushkin, I can't even understand his name. What is that name, bro? What is that last name, first of all? We got the D family in One Piece. Monkey D. Luffy. Luffy's name is not Luffy. It's Monkey. First of all, his last name is Luffy. Or is that world just backwards? They have unusual people who just have powers for no actual reason, not gonna lie. Wait, am I even recording? Oh, I am, my bad. It just doesn't show if I'm recording. Yeah, so.
Craziest mistakes that got serial killers caught by the Pain Explainer.
I think I remember.
Alexander Pichushkin. Between 1992 and 2006, Alexander Pichushkin killed at least 49 people in Moscow, Russia.
So he lives in Russia, eh? Well, the only reason they drink vodka is because it's cold up there or down there. I do not know where it's actually at. But when they drink vodka, they actually get warmth. So it's not because they're drunkies. It's just because they need the warmth. They want more warmth because it's super cold. Don't just going out there and saying, why are you a drunkie in Russia? In Russia, don't just go, why are you a drunkie, bro? Stop drinking. There's a reason why they drink.
The 32-year-old was called the chessboard killer because he said he wanted to kill 64 people, one for each square on a chessboard.
Make that another 367.
Yeah, there is definitely something mentally wrong with this person. What is this what even is this challenge? This is not like some sort of Mr. Beast challenge or something. It's not like a
It does sound like a Mr. Beast challenge. Wait. Have you seen that one video? It's don't mind what I was doing. I was just researching. This is the dude this is the video he would do. Not wait. This is the actual Mr. Beast. He did that. He actually did that. Like, but this is the actual. This is what he's actually doing. Like this actually seems like this. Not gonna lie. This is the man who's behind all that freaky out nature, freaky out things. But who cares? Let's go back to the video. Fuck.
Doing challenge or something, bro. 1 kill for every 64 people on the board. But this sounds like a Fortnite challenge, like a 2019 Fortnite challenge that you see on YouTube.
Not again. I'll work my way up to become the king of Apple.
Yo, what's up guys? Today we're going to be doing the chessboard challenge where I'm going to have to kill 1 person for every square on the chessboard in Fortnite. Is it even possible to get 64 kills in Fortnite? Actually, it is. 80 eliminations. 80 eliminations. Okay, it can be done. Wait, so maybe this is actually like a real challenge in Fortnite then.
Pichushkin
Did they have Fortnite? No. Wait, what? Wait, I'm actually doing so much research on this. Whoa! Whoa! What is this? $1993? So they did. It just gave me. It did not come out. So it basically did not exist. Imagine they just had GTA before. What did I just see on my homepage? Okay, because like it was kind of weird.
Alright then.
Pichushkin's first murder was in 1992 when he was just 18 years old. He killed his classmate and threw the body into a sewer in Bitsa Park. After
How old are you when you're what? Are you like in high school? Like aren't you like a senior or a junior? Are you a senior or a sophomore? Are you like a sophomore when you're 18 or senior? I'm not sure. Like I know you're basically in high school. Like you're basically an adult. You could drive a car like without adult supervision. Actually.
this murder, he stopped killing for several years until Russia abolished the death penalty in 1996, which made him feel safer to kill again. Most of Pichushkin's victims were older homeless people he found in Bitsa Park, near where
Okay, so you're just you're just camping them, but when they're sleeping at night. So you're a night killer. It's night for me. What time is it for me? It's 8:03.
he lived.
Bro, he's just smurfing on them at that point. They're just homeless people. They can't defend themselves. They don't even have families that are like gonna report them when they go missing and dead. I feel like that's cheesing the challenge though. Like the 64 chessboard challenge, like these are just easy kills. That's just like spawn camping people.
You're not spawn camping them because if you're just spawn camping them, you're like just waiting for them to die, like to be born. But it's kind of like that, but when they're sleeping, when they're actually like, I don't know, bro. Like something like that.
Or like just targeting like level 1 people. Like the guy just installed Fortnite last night and you're just gonna like kill him that easily?
Pichushkin's biggest mistake came in June 2006 when he killed his coworker, Marina Moskalyova. Before going with him, she left a note for her son saying she was with Pichushkin and wrote down his phone number. Even though Pichushkin knew about this note, he still went ahead with the murder. This showed how sure of himself he had become, and it led right to his capture when her body was found, and police looked at security cameras. After they caught him, Pichushkin proudly showed police where he had killed people and told them all about his murders. In 2007, he was found guilty and sent to prison for life.
But I mean, he never completed the chessboard.
Lala Mike has teach me something actually really important from this. Prison is made, if you get a sentence, like in prison or jail, and you get to choose. You get to choose what to use, what to get. I think prison is the most thing because they have stable beds and kind of good food, and you have outside time. I think jail too, but those are made for like shorter sentences. So this is just basically that. It's just that, but prison is just on a different scale. Well, not a different scale. It's just slightly better.
Balance through. Like, how many did he guess? Like, he only had 49 people. How close was he? That was like 15, like 17.
If we do the math, so if you add one more, it's 50, and you add 14 more. See, it was 15 more.
17 away? No, that's like 15 away. 15 kills away. Damn, that's still a lot of people, though.
Henri Désiré Landru. Between 1915 and 1919, Henri Landru killed at least 11 people in France. The 40-year-old man targeted lonely widows during World War I, placing ads in newspapers in which he claimed to be a respectable widower looking for marriage. Landru charmed women who had money, convinced them to sell their things and move in with him, then killed them and took their money.
That is messed up.
Yeah, that is messed up, not gonna lie. Like, why would you actually do that? Like, you could just rob them and then just kill them. But first of all, if they had did they have cameras back then? I don't think they did. It's like more like they had cameras like in 2000, in the year 2000, like around that time. I'm not sure, but like technology started to get more smarter around. I think Samsung was first and then Apple. Yeah, so I think like around when Samsung was made or something like that, like a few years. Like, around this generation, I'm not sure, actually. But I think it's before this generation, actually. But I'm not sure, actually, so.
Actually messed up, because they're widows as well. They don't have husbands either.
Because if they did, I don't want to research it up, so, to make you, to waste your time. But I do want to, but I don't think they had, like, in France. Like, America was more advanced, actually. I think we were still slaves. Like, it ended in 2015, when I was born. My dad was no slave in Cuba. I'm eating ice cream, so if I'm quiet, it's just that. Because if they did, you know the first thing I would do? Well, you're actually trustworthy to the family because you're getting married to the woman of the family. So they're going to trust you, and they're not going to accuse you for killing them. But if you were the last person with them, they might accuse you. So basically that.
It sounds like some like GTA mission or something like that. This is probably going to be in GTA 6 or something.
What led to his capture was a small but telling mistake. Investigators found that when Landru took victims to his country house, he always bought one-way tickets for them, but round-trip tickets for himself.
What was that?
It's my back again.
Says here it could be kidney stones.
This pattern showed he knew these women would never come back. The police wasn't able to find direct evidence, only some bone fragments and teeth in his stove and garden. This, combined with the one-way tickets, was enough to identify him as the murderer.
Really?
Landrew was found guilty of 11 murders on November 30th, 1921, and was executed by guillotine on February 25th, 1922.
Wait, but hang on. Why were there teeth in the stovepot? Don't tell me this guy was like eating the people. Like it was.
No, I don't think so. He would just, I don't know. He would take their money and just buy food, like, or just buy food and then cook it. Like, it doesn't really make that sense. Like, to eat the people actually.
Eating their ass, and then he was just eating
Eat their ass is crazy.
literally eating them, or maybe he intended on like making like.
Rose basically actually doing what Bart is saying, but with his ass. Eat my short, more like eat my ass.
Some like creepy like necklace out of teeth. What does that even look like, bro? This is disgusting. Is this even real or not? This looks like this is probably plastic, but just the idea of wearing this around your neck, bro. This guy.
Lamarck's Devin McWilliams. Between 2006 and 2009, Lamarck's Devin McWilliams.
First of all, why would you have that? Like, why would you actually do that and take a photo of it and put it on Google or social media? Like, first of all, you get weird comments like, let me buy that. Like, this is disgusting. If I was that person, I would throw it away or just put it on a garage sale.
Attacked and killed several women in the Acres Homes area of Houston, Texas. The 33-year-old
Is bro still alive? I live in Florida. Texas is right next to us.
went after women who worked as prostitutes.
Wait, why? Like, I've just noticed. These first three stories, why do they only target women? Like, are these serial killers sexist? Like what?
Yeah, are they sexist? I was just about to say that. Are they sexist? Like, the last two killers, this one and the last one, are both sexist? No offense, so you don't come and kill me, but are you sexist? It's just crazy. Like, if you are, that's pretty rude to women.
What's wrong with them? Like, maybe they hate women, but actually, but at the same time, maybe like it's easier to unalive the women.
The 33-year-old went after women who worked as prostitutes, hurt them, and left their
What's a prostitute? What's a prostitute? Yeah. Oh, I'll search it.
bodies in ditches and behind buildings. McWilliams' biggest mistake happened in August 2009 when he took a woman named Chelsea Brazier. After attacking her, he put her in the trunk of his car. While driving, his car got stuck in mud. He took Brazier out of the trunk and told her to drive while he pushed. When the car broke free, Brazier drove away and called the police instead of coming back for McWilliams.
And I mean, what else was she meant to do? Like, bro, how are you this dumb that you are?
How? If you actually went away, why is it unliked? Like, why would you go back for him? What? Okay, thank you. Wait, she commented on my. I swear. I should not just say that. Like,
To drive the car as you push out. Like, shouldn't you just make her push it out in that situation while you drive? But then even then, like, if she's out of the car, she'll run away. But I feel like her running away would be a much better situation for him compared to her driving away. Because at least, like, if she's running away, you can catch her on foot. But if she's driving away, bro, of course she's just gonna, like, lay it afterwards.
you dumbass.
This escape led right to McWilliams' capture. Police arrested him for this attack, and they tested his DNA. In just 2 days, they found out his DNA matched the DNA recovered at several crime scenes in the Acres Homes area. Another important clue was that McWilliams had a Scales of Justice tattoo on his arm, which people had seen on the killer. McWilliams was found guilty of assault and got a life sentence in prison.
I mean, I guess having extremely...
So what if he broke out? What if we just broke out? I'm not sure, bro.
like oddly recognizable tattoos doesn't help you either. Like, I don't know what was dumber, just having this tattoo or like letting the person drive. Like, who has this as a tattoo? Like, no offense, this looks horrible.
Keith Hunter Jesperson. Between 1990 and 1995, Keith Jesperson killed at least 8 women across the United States. The 6'8" truck driver used his job to find victims as he drove across the country.
I mean, I think this is a bit of an issue. You're 6'8", you're extreme.
You are past what I want to be. You're 1 inch taller than I want to be. I want to be 6'7". What if I just want to be 6 inches and, well, what I'm saying? Intrusive thoughts came to me, bro. Oh, never mind.
Easily identifiable. I feel like if you're 6'8", maybe you should try a career in like the NBA rather than like serial killing.
Yes, basically that. Go to NBA. I wasn't even close to being born.
The 6'8" truck driver used his job to find victims as he drove across the country, mostly picking women who worked as prostitutes.
These killers are just sexist.
Or who were homeless. Jesperson's first victim was Townja Bennett, killed in January 1990 in Oregon. After meeting her at a bar, he took her to his home, got into a fight with her, and killed her. What made this case strange was that another couple, Laverne Pavlinak and John Sosnovsky, said they did the murder, even though they didn't.
What?
Pavlinak made up the story to get away from Sosnovsky, who was abusive to her, but both ended up in prison.
Wait, what? What is going?
Looks like my kid stole my phone and spent $40. Doritos, Snickers.
First of all, let me.
Yeah, what? Wait, I don't. Wait, what?
Why would you actually just admit you did a murder if you didn't even do the murder? Oh, I get it now, because you wanted to get away from him. Then get the fuck away from him. If you turned off your tracker, bro.
Who even are these people? Laverne, Pavlinak, and John. What? Like how? Like what? So they just came out of nowhere, just taking the bullet for the 6'8" giants for absolutely no reason at all, except the wife just wants to get.
She's just 6. Okay, you want to get away from him. You or Publix want to get away from their man. Get away when he sleeps. If you don't run away, first of all, this is too good. The only way you're gonna escape if he goes to sleep. And if bro just does not sleep and bro's just nocturnal or something like that, bro's a normal human, but he's also nocturnal. He just never sleeps. You're cooked. But if he actually sleeps like a normal person at any time of day, you could get your stuff, leave, be gone, take off your tracker, turn off your tracker on your phone or something like that. Get away.
Away from the husband, but then they both end up going to jail together anyway.
Jesperson's biggest mistake came from his need for attention. He was angry that the wrong people were getting credit for his first murder, so he began writing letters to newspapers and police, telling them about his crimes and signing the letters with a smiley face. This is why people called him the Happy Face Killer. When these letters didn't get enough attention, he even wrote a confession on a truck stop bathroom wall. Jesperson was finally caught in March 1995 after killing his last victim, Julie Winningham. He turned himself in after he knew the police were about to catch him. Jesperson is now in prison for life and can't get out until at least 2063.
And let me guess how they found him. So he wrote this on a truck stop wall. So maybe they've narrowed it down to like
2063. It's 2025. Bro. That is so much long. That is so long.
You know, maybe this guy drives trucks, and then they probably reverse searched like which trucks visited that truck stop on that day, and then maybe there was a witness that described them as like being like 6'8", which is, you know, a little bit taller than the average person, and then that's how they probably maybe caught him.
If he did that again when he releases it, I'm still alive, I would be scared. I'm gonna move to Japan or something.
I mean, this guy really got jealous that like someone else, like the wrong people.
There's another video that he made that he goes to, plane gets hijacked and they want to go to Australia from Africa or India. I'm not sure, actually. from Africa. The 2 skilled pilots survived, but most people died. It's like committing 9/11, but just hijacking something else. Hijacking a plane.
Being caught and wrongly convicted for the first murder, bro. Like, isn't this like a blessing for you?
Robert Berdella. Between 1984 and 1987, Robert Berdella kidnapped, attacked, and killed at least 6 men in Kansas City, Missouri. The 39-year-old antique dealer kept careful notes of what he did to his victims, who were held for days or even weeks before they died.
Okay, so this guy's a psychopath. He's writing, what is it, like Diary of a Wimpy Kid, but instead of like a wimpy kid, it's just Diary of like a serial killer.
This is getting me creeped out. I don't want to watch it anymore. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, to the most spoiled kids reacted to my trying to not to cringe. Hurry up, fatty is crazy. I don't know what to react to. Hello, cunt is crazy. And my cook chat is crazy. Bro has the same face every time. What? Are you bleeding? Like, does that look like you're... Oh, hell no. Has bro ever been live? Wait, Roblox what? What the fuck? What the frickety? Woo is... Bro, how many videos have you made? Okay, he has... How many videos have you made? How many shorts have you made? Okay. What is this, sir? Sir, what is this? It keeps on going down. I gotta lock in. Brain rot YouTuber.
This is a brand new music artist run entirely by AI, and she's just received over 25 million views on her first ever song. But not for the reason you're expecting. Ever since the introduction of AI, many
Oh, my phone is about to die. What is happening to What is happening to us? Dude, what is this? This is first ever
Magnets
video.
drop rather fast during free fall, but when dropped through a copper tube, they basically...
Whoa! Why are you looking at the camera? Why are you... What